Good morning, Saugus. I'm Kenzy Mostafa, and today is Thursday, September 7th. This is SNN. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about Superhuman Day. The term superhuman is used to describe people with disabilities. In 1948, the Paralympic Games were created as a way to give World War II veterans with spinal injuries the opportunity to compete. During this time, the event was known as the 1948 International Wheelchair Games. However, these games were not very popular among the public compared to the Olympic Games. In 1960, the Games became more open to than just veterans, but also included unique athletes from all over the world. In 2016, Channel 4 became the official broadcaster for the Paralympics and started shining limelight to these incredible athletes. They advertised their campaign, We Are the Superhumans, which included 140 people with disabilities who all worked together to change society's view of them. The Superhuman Day is not just for super athletes. It also celebrates musicians, artists, and everyday people who are striving to change the world for a better understanding of the disabled. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, you can submit photos and videos to this year's Senior Slideshow. Senior Slideshow is a highlight reel of memorable moments you seniors submit from any point throughout your childhood and high school life. Pictures or videos can be submitted to our email or Instagram listed below. Slideshows are available for purchase in the ASB office for $15. Applications are open for the California Scholarship Federation until tomorrow. You must apply each semester using your previous semester grades. For application information, check your counseling and CSF Google Classrooms or see Ms. Schertz in room X2411. The parking lot is reserved for staff and seniors with parking passes. If you are parked without a valid pass, you will be ticketed and called into the AP office. Privileges, including dances and school events, can be taken away for students with outstanding tickets. Juniors, Saugus will be offering the PSAT on October 16th. The test provides practice for the SAT and is the qualifying exam for the National Merit Scholarship Program. If you're interested, you can register and pay at the ASB web store. Supplies are limited. If you have any questions, see your counselor. Now let's go to Mr. Lapata and D-Russ with this week's Athletic Director's Minute.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Mr. Lapata. This is Mr. Russell. Couple of quick announcements. Intramurals will be moved to Friday due to us setting up for a huge game that Mr. Russell's going to talk about in the gym tonight.
We got a huge game in the Shield House tonight where our girls volleyball takes on Hart High School. We need all 2,500 student bodies to be there tonight.
All right, that sounds good.
5:30.
All right, here we go. All right, 2 Jersey Mike's Player of the Week this week. So the first Jersey Mike's Player of the Week is Mr. Russell.
Yeah, that's for me. That is football player R.J. Temple. R.J. played both ways Friday night and rarely came off the field. He led our defense with multiple tackles and was the signal caller in the middle. On offense, he led our team with 6 catches for 93 yards.
All right, the next Jersey Mike Player of the Week is girls varsity golfer Chloe Guerrero. Chloe was medalist in the girls golf team's first 2 matches of the season, and she was a low score out of all the golfers, and she helped girls come away with victories in both matches. Chloe shot a 7 over par last Tuesday and then followed that round up with a spectacular 1 over par on Thursday. Chloe is a sophomore in her second year on the varsity and is poised to be one of the Foothill League's top golfers this season.
Grades. Stay eligible. Make sure that you're talking to your teachers and make sure that you are at least a 2.0.
Yes, that grading period will be here before you know it. And since we're talking about golf, Mr. Russell, do you have any idea what a successful golfer's diet consists of?
I do not.
Lots of greens. Oh, got me in a good spot. All right, back to the anchors.
Thanks, Mr. Lapata and Coach Russell. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Nolan Hodge with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, girls volleyball plays Hart at Saugus. Frosh and JV play at 4:15, and varsity plays at 5:30. Girls tennis plays West Ranch at 3, JV plays at Saugus, and varsity plays at West Ranch. Also today, JV football plays Simi Valley at Simi Valley. The game starts at 5. Tomorrow, girls volleyball plays in the Whittier varsity tournament at 3. Cross country competes in the Moore Park Invitational at Arroyo Vista Park. Also tomorrow, football plays Simi Valley at Simi Valley. Frosh plays at 4, and varsity plays at 7. Good luck to all our Centurion athletes. Open play intramural dodgeball will take place today in the gym at lunch. Show up with 4 other friends, and do not forget to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. That's all from me. Now, let's go to Isabella Mariscal with information on new dress code.
Good morning, Saugus. This is Isabella Mariscal reporting for SNN. To bring awareness to Saugus dress code, we thought we'd show you how to dress appropriately on campus. 1. Students should not wear clothing with offensive images, language, hate speech, discriminating ideals, gang identifiers, or pornography. 2. Students should not wear clothing that depicts violence, drug use, and alcohol. 3. Students must wear clothing including a shirt, pants, or the equivalent. Strapless garments are prohibited. 4. Clothing must cover the front, back, and sides. Clothing must also cover undergarments. Undergarments alone cannot be worn in place of a top. 5. Hats and other headwear must allow the face to be visible to staff. If students are not following the dress code, they will be required to change. A parent will be informed, or the student will lose school privileges. Students should comply with the dress code guidelines, but can still express themselves and feel comfortable in their identity. Dress for success, Saugus. This has been Isabella Mariscal reporting for SNN.
Thanks, Isabella. Be sure to dress appropriately, Saugus. There'll be an out-of-state college fair taking place in the library on September 19th at lunch. Admissions representatives from different colleges throughout the country will be present to teach students more about academics, athletics, and the admissions process at each college. All students are welcome. Reach will be hosting college guest speakers through the end of the semester. On September 11th, they'll be hosting University of Alaska Fairbanks during periods 1 and 2. All presentations will take place in room Q1715. Any junior or senior student interested in attending can obtain a permission slip from Mrs. Hillstein at lunch. Underclassmen are not permitted to leave campus at lunch if they have an academic 3rd or 6th period. Student athletes and those with an open period after lunch may leave campus. Open period stickers are available in the ASB office. You can pick them up during your open period, brunch, lunch, or before and after school. New electronic policies have gone into effect. No phones or devices may be out during class periods. Each usage will count as a different strike, and each strike has a corresponding consequence. That's all for today. I'm Kenzy Mostafa. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.